News from around the globe. Hot, fresh, balanced and objective.
Hello and welcome to News Hour on Unity TV. Today is Wednesday, the 24th of May 2023, and it's equivalent to 4th of Zulkida, 1444 after Hijrah. The headlines. Tribunal hearing to begin May 30 has called merges PDP, LP, APM petitions. Inspector killed, 2 injured as gunmen attack Ebonyi checkpoint. 2,300 under 5 children die daily in Nigeria, Benue Commissioner. And under 4 insane gunmen kill 6 in Ecuador tourist town. And in sports, Argentina 2023 Broso Uguavon confident Flying Eagles can get result against Italy. And those were the headlines, and for details and more of the stories, I am Rukayat Sani Ibrahim. With 6 days left till his exit from office, President Muhammadu Buhari on Tuesday presided over an extraordinary Federal Executive Council FEC meeting at a chamber in the State House, Abuja. The council is expected to consider over 40 members from various ministries, departments and agencies. The second extraordinary FEC meeting in 2 weeks comes about 24 hours before the valedictory council meeting on Wednesday, May 24th. The Presidential Election Petition Court has consolidated all the petitions filed by the 3 petitioners, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Labour Party, and the Allied People Movement, and their presidential candidates. The chairman of the tribunal, Justice Haruna Tsammani, made this known on Tuesday. While presenting the court pre-hearing report, all 3 parties are challenging the outcome of the February 25 presidential election, in which the All Progressives Congress, APC candidate Bola Tinubu was declared the winner by the Independent National Electoral Commission. The tribunal in Tuesday's proceeding at the Court of Appeal in Abuja said the Labour Party and its presidential candidate Peter Obi had 3 weeks to prove their case. APM's hearing will begin on May 30 to end July 3, and it is expected to close its evidence on June 6. For the PDP, Atiku has 3 weeks to prove his case, with hearing commencing on May 30 and ending on June 20. The first respondent, INEX, was given 2 days, while second and third respondents, Tinubu and APC, have 5 days. Hearing for the consolidated suit is to commence on May 30 across the board, while Labour Party and the PDP will close theirs on June 23. The tribunal is also expected to sit all week, including Saturdays. Governor Yahaya Inu of Gombe State has emerged as the chairman of the Northern Governors Forum, NGF. He was unanimously elected by the 19 Northern Governors during their forum's meeting held on Tuesday at the Transcorp Hilton, Abuja, and will take over from his Plateau State counterpart Simon Lalong on May 29. Lalong has been serving in the position since 2019. In his acceptance speech, Governor Inu promised to justify the confidence reposed in him by his colleagues across party divides. On his part, Lalong urged his successor to bring his sterling leadership qualities to bear in the discharge of his duties as the NGF chief. He also described the last 4 years as challenging times for the region and called on the incoming governors to work together in ensuring the area is safe. Former British Prime Minister Tony Blair on Wednesday paid a visit to the President-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the Defense House in Abuja. The visit comes 6 days before Tinubu's inauguration as successor to outgoing President Muhammadu Buhari. Tinubu disclosed this in a tweet on his handle. He said he received former British Prime Minister and founder Tony Blair Institute for Good Governance, Mr. Tony Blair, at the Defense House, Abuja, earlier yesterday, and discussed areas of mutual interest and how Nigeria can continue to benefit from the amazing works of the Institute. Channels Television reports that those who attended the meeting include the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, and Vice President-elect Kashim Shettima. A police inspector was shot dead in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State capital, when gunmen attacked a checkpoint on Monday. The attack happened at the popular Union Bank roundabout, which is a stone throw from the state police headquarters. The gunmen reportedly opened fire at the checkpoint, killing an inspector instantly. 2 other police officers who sustained bullet wounds have been hospitalized. Police spokesman Onome Onowakwoyeka confirmed the incident to the nation on Tuesday evening. Professor Joseph Ngbeya, The Benue State Commissioner for Health and Human Services said on Tuesday that about 2,300 children under the age of 5 die daily in Nigeria of preventive diseases. The commissioner also added that no fewer than 145 women of childbearing age die daily in the country of preventive diseases. Mbeya shared these statistics while flagging off the 4th round of Maternal, Newborn and Child Health Week MNCHW in Makurdi. Mbeya also stated that the week was organized yearly to deliver an integrated package of highly cost-effective yet result-oriented, promotive, preventive and curative services. The federal government has named the second Niger bridge after President Muhammadu Buhari. Minister of Works and Housing Babatunde Fashola disclosed this while briefing the press after the Federal Executive Council FEC meeting in Abuja on Tuesday. He said his colleagues in cabinet and the governors of the South who have collectively decided that the second Niger bridge be named after the President Muhammadu Buhari has virtually commissioned the bridge and other federal projects on the same day. The ceremony was done during the FEC meeting and was witnessed live at the Asaba interchange of the bridge by Governor Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra State, his Imo State counterpart Hope Uzodinma, as well as the Minister of Labour and Employment Chris Ngige, among others. The Senate on Tuesday confirmed the nomination of Honorable Abike Dabiri-Erewa for reappointment as the Chairman, Chief Executive Office of Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NITCOM. The Red Chamber also confirmed the nomination of Bernard Obuatahiren, Okwamagba, Delta State, Patrick Asioweren, Edo State, and Kiran Chidebere Uchegbu, Imo State, for appointment as members of the Governing Board of the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC. The confirmation of Dabiri-Erewa followed the presentation of the report of the Senate Committee on Diaspora and NGOs by Senator Michael Nachi during plenary. The chairman of the Senate Committee on Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Amos Bulus Quilangs, presented on screening of nominees for the NDDC board. The 3 nominees were cleared and recommended for appointment after the Senate considered the report. And on the foreign scene, gunmen in Ecuador opened fire in a restaurant in a beach town popular with tourists, killing at least 6 people and wounding 6 more, prosecutors said Sunday. The attack happened Saturday night in a busy nightlife area of the town of Montanita on the Pacific coast. The prosecutor's office said on Twitter it gave no information on the age or identity of the people who were shot. Located between Colombia and Peru, the world's top producers of cocaine, Ecuador is weathering the biggest surge in crime in its recent history. Crime linked to drug trafficking caused the murder rate to almost double from 2021 to 2022. And in sports, head coach Ladan Brosso says Nigeria's Flying Eagles will not be immersed in admiring the moves of the Italians in the FIFA Under-20 World Cup in Argentina, but will rather take the fight to the youthful Azures in Wednesday's clash between both teams. Also, technical director of the NFF, Augustine Egweven, said that the manner in which the Flying Eagles set up today and the level of concentration and adherence to game plan will matter a lot today. The Italians top Group D ahead of the Flying Eagles only as a result of having scored more goals, and the race to the round of 16 is already fierce, with Brazil most likely to edge the Dominican Republic. In the other match of the pool today's evening, Nigeria and Italy tango at the Estadio Malvinas, Argentina, as from 7 p.m. Nigeria time today. And with the sport news, we've come to the end of our bulletin for today. You can follow us on our social media handles at Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at Unity Radio FM TV, respectively. You can also watch us live on the satellite decoder Badarsad, which is being watched in about 38 countries of the world free. You can also watch us and stream us live on our YouTube channel at Unity FM TV. I am Rukayat Sani Ibrahim. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of our programs. Do have yourself a lovely day. Bye-bye.
I was the head boy in my primary school, senior prefect and best graduating student in my secondary school, but drug abuse almost ruined my life.
I was on an average of 2 grams of cocaine per day.
I was taking 8 ampoules of pentazosine daily.
European shisha, cocaine.
I became a user, a dealer and a gangster.
I saw other users drowning. I knew I didn't want to be like them, but I was already trapped.
My family disowned me.
My employment was terminated.
I sold my car, sold my house. I'll go out out well-dressed and return shoeless, shirtless in exchange for drugs.
I was seeing things that were not real, and I once stabbed myself because I felt something crawling under my skin.
I contacted NDLEA and started therapy.
I spent 3 months in therapy.
I spent 8 months.
It's easy to relapse, but your mind has to be stronger than the cravings.
Drugs does not love you. You are not the one using drugs. Drugs are the one using you. Say no to drug abuse.
Unity.